And we're back! Hello there, friend. Welcome back to Max Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney! Real talk, really quickly. In the middle of the recording of the episodes, I was like humming, to keep your voice okay in the middle of long recording sessions like this one! And I was humming without realizing it, the theme for Power Rangers Lost Galaxies. And I was asking myself why, because I don't remember watching that series, but somehow I must have, because I know the theme front and back. And I'm like, I watched a lot of Power Rangers growing up, but I think like Rescue Force? Or I forget which one it was. It was the one with the red Power Ranger that looked just like Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4. That's like too many references combined, but I really like that one. Also, the designs were really good in that. Anyways, oh yeah, I wasted a lot of time. And then I realized, oh, I have to do this. I wanted to ask about 5 years ago. Blah, 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 blah. This was really, like, dumb, because I see, like, it's gonna tell us again. This is weird, because we're literally going through this scene again. And, yeah, see, this is where, I guess I should have known from the beginning what to do. It's weird. Also, the proof, by the way, is the steak plate. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so, this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of slipping pill powder on that plate. I was wondering when they were gonna bring up, like, the pill. Because I honestly just picture, like, a pill inserted on top of the meat, because why the hell not? I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on that bottle. Ellipses. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul, sweet prince. Miss Oldbag? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Oldback says, looking out into the horizon longingly. I'm tired of all these stupid bigwig producers. Miss Oldback, you're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. It was a freak hot cocoa accident. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Huh? A photograph. Whoa! Wait a second, that's hardcore! I wasn't expecting snuff in this children's card game. Wait, this is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Are you gonna answer how exactly you had this piece of incriminating evidence just lingering around in your back pocket? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs. There. He pushed the other actor. The man fell into the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it because screw the plot. I just had the answer for you right here. I understand. 5-year-old photograph. Thank you for nothing, old lady. It's time for justice. Shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. Touch the check button to view. I touched it. I totally put my mouse pointer all over that check button. Now we go to Studio One. Now we're gonna show this to the lady. Clearly she's gonna be like, it was no accident. Cloud did it. That's why she was looking at the clouds. Ah, it all makes sense. No song whatsoever. Here you go, lady. 5-year-old photo. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Old bag. Old? She means a security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this accident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Huh. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer, she said, pulling out a dagger and stabbing them both. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Pan. I guess we're gonna go to the trailer. Huh. You came. Well then. What was that you were talking about? Huh. Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's how he was doing kids' shows for petty change. Huh. So I am a blackmailer now, aren't I? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, is that so? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me, princess. What's this all about? You keep saying accident, accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? On porpoise? Oh, that face! That's what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere freak hot cocoa accident? And I ran him hard, believe me. but the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. She gave him a few bruises, too. Huh. So that's where she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys. Oh my god! Were you guys there all along? Hey there, Mafiosa. I always wanted to join a biker gang. Who are these guys again? Professionals. They are good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow, is it not? Does it not? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why did you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it all?
Oof. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you are going. So long, friends. To Siberia with you. Boys, oh, I could have given her a Russian accent the whole time. Nah, that would be terrible. Also, it's not like she's Vasquez, like, I don't know, like, it wouldn't even make sense. Boys, erase away. No! No! No!
Hold it right there! Police! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Kicks down the door. Gumshoe. I don't know what Gumshoe's gonna do against, 4 mafiosos, but... not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Police! Hey, you okay there, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Oh, don't mention it, little pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. The good old days. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting closer to the we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez!
Are we done?
To be next stage!
Alright. I have no freaking clue how we're going to do it. I don't even know. I don't even know how we're going to do it. Does the monkey have anything to do with this? I don't know. I have no clue. I have literally no new clues that could help us resolve this, but you know what?
October 20th, 10 a.m. We meet again, Ruffles.
They called him Diablo. The 3 Lords of Evil.
Okay, I got my Deckard Cain voice for the judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Edgeworth. Time to enter my JoJo voice. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of the trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. If not, what actually happens in the case that we don't solve this in 3 days? Can't a non-guilty person go to prison for life over a crime they didn't commit because we put a hard limit on the way that we move over the justice system? Oh, Japan, I'm in Los Angeles. I'm sorry, I just got a wolf down on this burger, he says, holding a rice ball. Anyway, that joke was way too long. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for the case.
He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. I'll allow it.
Edgeworth seems a bit on the edge today.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez, I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of Edgeworth, on the day of the murder, you were in the Jojo, take 3, go. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? Question mark? I dislike needless banter. Also, am I allowed to smoke in here? Nobody said no, so I guess I'll just keep lighting up this joint. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, and please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder, please.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. She's not wearing pants. At least that I know.
The day of the murder.
I enter the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4 p.m. There was to be a rehearsal afterward, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Saul take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammers's body later, when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Saul take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with what? I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. My gosh. So you drove around?
I see.
I don't.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Cross-examination! I love this so much. This is the best thing.
I enter the trailer. Wait a minute.
I enter the trailer a little before noon. I don't think there's nothing. I don't think there is nothing here. That's a completely correct statement. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Let's press a little bit.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Huh. Come on. Let's talk a little bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Wow, totally owned. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Why were you fatigued?
Hold on! You had Saul take you. What does that mean? We already covered this.
It means what I just said. I had Saul take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, right.
I was hoping it would cover why she was fatigued, because maybe there were sleeping pills also in her food, and Hammer meant to kill her out of revenge. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break. What about the T-bone steaks?
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak...
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish you had said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. Do I have proof? Nah, I don't have proof about that. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. Is that the very last thing? No. Oh, that is the last thing! Okay, so there's a contradiction. There has got to be a contradiction in, here. No. Okay. This is the last point. This is the one that, it's saying that, like, I wish I had some evidence. So let's present something. What do we have? You ate T-bone steaks. What is this? No, not this. Wait. How did he take you in the van if the road was blocked because of the head? In the van. How exactly, if the road was blocked, how exactly did that work?
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Oh, god damn it. You know what? I think someone told me that if the music doesn't come up, then and then I completely effed up. Okay.
Try to think before you make objections, Mr. Wright.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna just press all the way from the beginning. Go over the ones that we kind of skipped.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in at the employees area?
No.
Are you always this, TERS?
I love that stupid face. Yes.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let's press a little bit on this.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
I think we already saw this one. No one left. Okay. Okay. Hey, calm your ruffles, Edgeworth, and stop banging on that desk. For the time being, we're gonna leave it here. We'll see where this trial progresses and hopefully finishes on the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.